It's their second corner of the game. Gakpo is there, and he can get that clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Can he get on the end of this? And this is Depay. He's onside. It's Memphis Depay! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. De Jong! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
De Jong clearly was a little selfish there, but I don't think it was a bad attempt.
Foot in. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. No, that was never going to make it. Now it's Memphis Depay. That is good alertness. Havertz tries to pass it through.
This is the time you need that pace.
Xavi Simons over to the right flank. And it's Timber. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's had its moments.
Zubimendi. Arsenal have quite a reputation for being combative, confrontational, just in your face, Jim.
It's well rehearsed, Peter. It's testament to their excellent work ethic, really. The way they always go chasing the ball in numbers, and they can keep it up late into a game too.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Merino. Now it's Havertz. And here's Havertz. Gravenberg. Timber. Great vision. Dumfries. Oh, strongly challenged there. There will be a throw-in. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Half an hour played now. And here's Depay. Played out towards the right wing. Timber. Oh, super ball. He's having a hit! It's anyone's ball now. Timber. And it's Timber. Some good work on the right flank here. Gyökeres. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Calafiori.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Spread neatly. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner. Corner number 3 coming up. They've played it short. He's in a great position here. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Arsenal are looking to go forward now. Simons, expertly cut out, really nicely done. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. The Netherlands get their 4th corner. Forced to go back. He's had a shot! Chance here to counter. There's a sharp little ball here. Oh, that looks a good ball through. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Timber. And it's Denzel Dumfries. De Jong. And it's De Jong. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Arsenal do have a chance to counter here. That's been cut out, well played. Timber. De Jong.
There will be 1 minute
Passing
at a
is
time.
crisp and sharp. And here's Depay. That's a good ball out wide. Decent chance! Oh, that's close, and that will be the last of it. It's half-time. The Netherlands failed to capitalise in stoppage time, so we are as we
With the
were.
owner of a blue car parked
And we
outside
are up to the
stadium
break.
gate,
The
kindly
Netherlands
remove it, as
certainly
it is about
have
to be
plenty
towed
of
away.
positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante.
Terrific effort! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Van Dijk is there, and he can pick it up. Merino. This is De Jong. Dumfries. Showing good feet. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Saka. Merino.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's Rice.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Gravenberg. Gakpo. And Maatsen. Gakpo. And Gravenberg. The Netherlands have a free kick. He knew what was coming. That's a yellow card. And it's Memphis Depay. Some intricate passing. Chance, surely! And he's really put himself on the line here.
Well, their corner count's rising, but not their goal count. They can improve.
There's the shot! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. The corner count is rising. That's 6. An audacious attempt! It didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Dumfries clearly felt that he was entitled to try that, and I'm inclined to agree with him. There wasn't anything else on.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. And here's Xavi Simons. Gakpo. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side. Oh, good spread. Now it's Rice. Gyökeres goes for a shot! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Substitution for Netherlands, number 7.
So the manager can make a
Xavi
change
Simons.
for the first time in the game
Coming
here.
on to replace
Well, I think
him
he'll
is
undoubtedly add more
number
movement and
19,
fluidity in the
Justin
final third
Kluivert.
with his passing range.
That's a sharp pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. De Vrij attempts a clearance. Out towards the flank. Nice control. Oh, that's a fine interception. Maatsen being watched hawkishly here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Gakpo. Knocks it into space. Nicely weighted ball.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Gyökeres might just make this. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. And he's had it nicked away. And it's Rice. Can he get it through? Gyökeres. Shapes to shoot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
I think that's just more proof that this team is very comfortable
Substitution
playing
for
on the break.
Netherlands.
They're really swift.
Number 10, Memphis. Coming on the field is number 9.
Gakpo really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Played out to the left flank. The Netherlands are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. Gravenberg. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Havertz. Havertz was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pinches it off him. That's gone for a throw-in.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 11, Gakpo. Number 22,
Van
Dumfries.
Dijk.
Coming on the field, number 18,
Kluivert.
Allen. Number 12,
And it's Frimpong.
Prepper.
And it's Frimpong.
That's a modern defender's instinct from a modern coach's mindset.
Raya claims it. Safe hands.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And that pass just didn't quite work. Well, that is one way to stop him. Looking for the run. And he will... Oh, he's been caught napping! Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, he just didn't seem to get enough on the pass, Peter, did he?
Kluivert. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now it's Kluivert. Kluivert! It is a corner. It's a lucky 7th corner. And he's cut it out.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, well played. Rice.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And it's Timber. Oh, perfectly measured that. De Jong.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
He can run onto that. He's being urged to shoot. And the shot! He lifts the roof! Oh, is this it? Have they won it? And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other. And it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react. And there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
The Netherlands now on the
There will be
verge
3
of
minutes
victory,
added time.
save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, I can wholeheartedly say, Peter, they deserve this. But has the opposition enough spirit left in them now to maybe find a way back?
Saliba. Weghorst looking to receive it in space. Chance! Well, now it's a race for the ball. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Saka. And that is as far as it goes. The Netherlands have done it. Their solitary strike ultimately proving just enough. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. Now it's Havertz.
Pretty robust defending.
Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Merino! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Yeah, Virgil van Dijk. He's just about unbeatable in every department, Peter. He's strong, he's quick, he's totally dominant in the air. And what's more, he seems to really love a tussle. His passing's good too, and he never seems to lose it in important areas.
He's rising! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Now it's Simons. Merino. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Dumfries. 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 Rice. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! Oh, some tackle that. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock from that challenge.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
It's an Arsenal free kick. Rice! And again! But he's left disappointed.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
The Netherlands are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Spread out to the left. Gakpo has the space to scheme. Rice. Well, they could break here. And the pass is intercepted. Gravenberg plays it through.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And the shot! Now, that wasn't a bad hit by any means.
Just couldn't quite control it. Nothing wrong with the height and the contact.
Calafiori. Calafiori. De Jong with the foul. No way through, so back it comes. De Jong, oh, good-looking ball. And he's managed to get free. Dumfries, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Oh, no joy this time. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Lovely. He's having a hit! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That has been knocked clear. And it's De Jong. Gyökeres wins the duel this time. And he's only too happy to take that back. And the counter is on. Oh no, this does not look good. And here's Marino. Gyökeres. He's had a shot! And he couldn't finish.
Gyökeres has every reason to be disappointed after being played in so well. The gaffer won't let him forget that.
He's going for goal! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Well, it wasn't the worst decision, really. He certainly had enough belief to take it on.
Timber. Now it's Memphis Depay. Gakpo, he is onto this. Simons. Oh, he's got a side of... And the finish! Merino. Gyökeres.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Havertz. Rice. De Jong. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Now what about this cross? Still waiting for the first breakthrough, but not for the want of trying. He is through here! But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
This is a promising build-up. Now it's Dumfries. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Saka finding himself in space. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong. And he's picked it up out wide. He's picked his way through. He is just caressing the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This looks promising. De Jong. Driving on and making good progress. And this is Depay. Not the most accurate pass. Zubimendi. Havertz. Oh, nicely intercepted. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps.
I'd like to draw your attention to the
So
screen
between them,
right now for
no goals
information
at
on
all
your
so
shuttle
far.
bus service.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
Well, it's been a half that hasn't lacked suspense or intrigue. It's only lacked goals. 0-0 at the break. So, into the second half. So, the first half brought no goals. Oh, he's found support out wide. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Timber looking sharp there.
That was a great ball that looked right on the money. Trying to get behind the defence is something that can work well here.
And this is Depay. He's got away.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Timber. Now that looks a decent ball. Aimed beyond the defence. He has found a way through. Gakpo. And Maatsen. And it's Timber. Pinches it off him. Ball is over the line. Gakpo is herring after that one. Maatsen. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Oh, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Can he get on the end of this? Timber. Zubimendi. And here's Havertz. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Havertz, he's having a pop! Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take...
Tries one from range! That's a foul, no two ways about it. Oh, no messing about, it is red. Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Van Dijk. No breakthrough and well into the second period. It is still anyone's game. Strong running down that left flank. And here's Saka. Maatsen looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Timber. Gravenberg. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's a good run he's making out on the left. Timber. That's a throw.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 7, Xavi Simons. Coming on the field
The
is
Netherlands still
number
have the cards
19,
to affect this
Justin
game.
Kluivert.
Gravenberg. Oh, good spread. And it's Timber. Nice sequence of passes, this. He'll try from distance! Sharp and fizzing, but not quite.
Gakpo certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Timber. And Gabriel. Saliba. Gakpo. Can he get it through? He's having a shot! It's in! And late in the day, a telling moment.
Well, you can see what it means to all of them. A frustrating game, but now they have what they wanted, and they're rightly pumped and ready to go again.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Coming on to replace him.
The Netherlands have broken through. It's 1-0.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Timber. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Oh, he's having a go! And that would have been game, set and match.
And that reaction says it all. They had a real chance to tighten the screw there, and it's been blown.
Timber ventures forward, opts for safety. Kluivert shapes to shoot! And that's a tiny finish! Two ahead, late in the day, game over surely!
I think you have to appreciate the simplicity and efficiency of it all there, Peter. The ease at which the defence got taken out of the equation, and he was never going to miss that.
Number 19, Justin Kluivert.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this.
And the shot!
Coming on the field is
Matson
number
gets it
12,
clear.
Frepper.
He's found a way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, can he get onto this? Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Frimpong. Now, can they get him away? Good ball, good take. And across it goes. Raya claims it, safe hands. Gyökeres. Looking to play him in, and it's made its way to him. Kluivert. Now it's Marlon.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's shifting through the gears here.
There will be
That is
3 minutes
masterful
added
defending.
time.
Rice. And here's the chance to counter. Van Dijk with the slide tackle there. Keep the ball and you win the game. It really is that simple. Now it's Marlon. And the number on the board is 3. Saliba makes the interception. Looking for options for movement.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And that is it. The referee has seen enough. The Netherlands are walking off satisfied with their day's work. A result no less warranted, no less deserving of their... So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So we're very much on the way now. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Decent hit from there.
We all love a triumph, Peter, but the wiser choice would have been ball into box.
De Jong. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Played towards the other side.
That's a cracking pass to stretch the opposition.
Madsen. Gakpo. He's having a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
This guy, Declan Rice, is a player I really rate. With him, you get exactly what it says on the box.
It's Memphis Depay! Superb from Depay! A finish of true class! And it's the Netherlands who take the lead. He has given that the lot. Bang!
Well, Peter, it would have taken something incredible for the keeper to keep that one out. It was absolutely spanked.
Arsenal finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Rice. So just the one early goal to report so far. 1-0 the score. Madsen. Gakpo. Gravenberch. Over to the right flank. Stefan de Vrij. And it's Timber. And it's De Jong. And Gravenberch. Shifted it to the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's had a shot! And that's off target.
Gakpo clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Now it's Memphis Depay. Madsen, well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. Now this could be a chance.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
De Vrij kept his eye on it, and he's there. Threads one in. Couldn't squeeze it through. Timber. The Netherlands already with the upper hand and looking to turn it into something close to dominance. Zubimendi. That's going wide left. Look at the Havertz! And another try! And there's a goal! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Well, it looks like we have ourselves a real game here now, Peter. They've been rewarded for their courage, for their attitude, for their application, and now they'll want another.
He'll take that. Perhaps not the prettiest, but they all count.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
We're looking at a different game now.
This is exactly...
Tries one from range! And that is high.
Yeah, but you only need to look across to the sideline to see what one makes of that, Peter.
And it's Timber. Oh, that is a nice touch. Thinks about the shot. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Ake. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gravenberg, spread neatly. Now it's Memphis Depay. Rice. And here's Depay. Mikel Merino wins the duel this time. That's good play. Timber. That's really well manoeuvred. Gyökeres. Good ball, good take. Timber. Very nicely done. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Now it's Memphis Depay. Chance here to counter. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Timber picks it up out wide. Calafiori. Zubimendi. Passing is crisp and sharp. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. And here's Saka. It's a threatening ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Dumfries. Now that looks a decent ball. Can he get onto this? And he's only too happy to take that back. Memphis Depay might just make this. Gyökeres charging forward, the ball at his feet. Timber, here's onto this. It's anyone's ball now. And he's there to clear it.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
The Netherlands have the chance to go the other way.
1 minute added time.
He's shifting through the gears here. Saka. And that interception was most necessary. That's it, 45 minutes up. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. And we are up to the break.
Well, I think it's been a fantastic watch with chances created at either end. But it has to be said, neither team have been particularly clinical with their finishing.
Well, it's been a tight game, but one that's packed with incident and talking points. A decent watch this, and it's 1-1 at half-time. And that's the second half started. Gyökeres looking to add to his goal. Dumfries. Gravenberg. This looks promising. Oh, that's nice. He's in a good position here. Dumfries. And that is expertly dealt with. Tries to pass it through. Gyökeres. It's a pretty loose pass. Gakpo. And it's Gravenberg. Nicely spread. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh, can he get onto this? He's had it taken off him. Just eases him off the ball. Timber. For Rice. And it's De Jong. No outsmarting him this time. Gabriel running with the ball. Knocks it into space. Havertz. Havertz showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Mikel Merino does well to get it back. And he cuts out the supply. Madsen. Gravenberg. That's a good ball out wide. Now it's Dumfries. That's a good foray he's making. He's picked his way through. He's on it. Can he get away? In it comes. And it's turned away. Picked out brilliant. Can he finish? It's off target and by quite a way.
Incredible. He had all the time in the world to pick his spot as well.
Timber looking in every way a marked man at the moment.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Gabriel, it's an inviting looking ball that. Oh, that's well spotted. Quality ball. Ball's gone out of play. That'll be a throw. Intercepts the throw, that's well read. Zubimendi. This is a promising build-up. Now it's Havertz. Can he get it through? Gravenberg. And it's Memphis Depay. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Jong. Timber. Dumfries. He's going for goal! And that is doing no harm at all.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Gyökeres. Now it's Rice, and it's Timber. Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. That is good alertness. Looking to play him in. That's a nicely shaped ball. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Zubimendi. Saka. For Merino. Zubimendi. Now Saliba. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Madsen. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Dumfries. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 10, Memphis. Number 11,
Kluivert. And
Coming
once
on the
more, he
field,
proves rigid
number
and
9,
robust.
Number 19, Justin Kluivert.
Good take, and is he in? That is a brilliant interception. Deftly away. And it's De Jong. That's a good ball. And he shoots! great chance! Goal, the Netherlands! And they get themselves in front! So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, Peter, the manager's all smiles, but he's got a big decision to make here. He needs to see this one out.
Maatsen. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for options for movement. Chooses to go crossfield. Dumfries.
Oh, great feat, that.
Here's the return pass. Timbers cross.
The Netherlands surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. The Netherlands moments now away from seeing this one out.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Gyökeres. Now, can they get him away? Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area.
Substitution for Netherlands. Number 22.
Gravenberg has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm. And it's hoisted clear.
Number 12.
Brilliantly cut out.
Number 2.
Weghorst.
Petroida.
Now it's Kluivert. And it's been played through. He has found the way through. He's having a shot! It's in! And this is getting better and better. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
The Netherlands have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need to see their more experienced lads step up to the plate now.
And that will be it. The Netherlands can take all the spoils, and it is nothing less than what they are perfectly entitled to, following this splendid display of poise, potency.